Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Curare, Beard Edition. Keep them looking good for everybody out there in TV land. Anyways, today what we wanted to focus on were some brand new hot jobs that we've got. As a recruiting company, we routinely get brand new opportunities all across the country on a very regular basis. Just in the past, less than a week or so, we've had over 60 brand new opportunities coming into us, and we've begun advertising, trying to source candidates for. So today, Corbin and I wanted to take a moment to just highlight a few of these opportunities that we feel have a little something special. Maybe it's the location, maybe it's the practice setting, but something that maybe would grab your attention about an opportunity. So, what I'm going to lead us off with actually is a new position that we have for a Psychiatric Medical Director. Now, a lot of times we don't always get these directorships because many times they'll promote from within, but due to the nature of this opportunity and the extreme growth that they're having here, they really want to identify someone who's got good experience. They've said at least 5 years of inpatient behavioral health experience. But you've got an affiliation with the university there. You're leading a team of about 10 practitioners in a 120-bed facility. Really, really great earning potential here as well. Opportunity to earn additional monies if you're seeing extra patients. You do carry a fairly light caseload, I think around 8 patients yourself in addition to your medical directorship. But this job, part of the reason we're talking about it, is just right outside of Boston. So one of the best cities in the country. Right now, I know they're probably all still celebrating the World Series victory that they had here recently. So really excited about this position right in Boston for Psychiatric Medical Director. Corbin, you got one you want to talk about?
Absolutely, I've got one. One of my clients in Florida, up in Tampa, has actually the only infectious disease job we have in Florida right now. They're actively recruiting. We just placed an infectious disease doctor with them this fall. It's getting ready to start. They have another need. This is one of the strongest groups in Florida. They've got over 350 doctors kind of in their practices all over Florida, but mostly around that Tampa area, especially Hernando County is one of the jobs that they're working for right now. They're actively interviewing. I'm trying to get in as many candidates as possible. So if you're looking for infectious disease in Florida, definitely give me a call.
Yeah, it's a great employer that we've worked with for some time. I want to say at this point, maybe over the past 2 to 3 years, we've had maybe 15, 20 successful matches with them. That many physicians have secured an opportunity with them. So clearly they're doing something right if they're able to attract that type of talent. I've got a couple of other options that I wanted to talk about, and these I'm highlighting, one because of the nature of the practice, but mainly because of the location. We've got 2 excellent opportunities right now in suburban Chicago. The first is a job in a suburb of Chicago for a pediatrician. It's a 100% outpatient opportunity. And one of the nice highlights here is you've got an affiliation with the University of Chicago. So if you're someone that really is looking to take advantage of being close to a big city, having an academic affiliation and opportunity for working with medical students, residents, etc., this could be a great position. And again, this is an outpatient pediatric job, so these tend to fill quickly. The other 2 options I've got outside Chicago I wanted to highlight, I just received word about it at the end of last week on Friday. I got a call from an employer that I've worked with in the past, have successfully identified positions for them. They need 2 Nocturnists, and these are in Metro Chicago. They're about maybe 15 minutes drive from downtown, so very close. And they're offering bases of $250 to $260 depending upon experience. These are block schedules, 7 on, 7 off night shifts. No procedures, relatively low patient census, so you're not you don't have a high acuity here. Really good positions for folks who want to live in Chicago and still have a really good salary. So these are just a few that we've had that have come up. Is there any others that come to mind for you, Corbin?
Actually, I was just thinking about one that I did an email on this morning.
Okay.
You were talking about cities that we don't typically have jobs in. Metro Chicago is one of them. Mm-hmm. Another one, really, I consider this to be, well, not just me, probably the most vibrant city in Colorado, Boulder, Colorado. I've got a psychiatric opportunity in Boulder, Colorado. Monday through Friday, no weekends, competitive pay, good strong group, and really Boulder, Colorado, it's where it's at in Colorado. I mean, really one of the most vibrant, dynamic communities in the entire Mountain West. You're right there in the mountains, have easy access to it. Everybody in the town is active. Everything you could ever want in a community is in Boulder, and you have easy access to the Denver International Airport as well. And we never get jobs in that Boulder area, and I've got one right now.
Yeah, so it's exciting. Boulder's a very beautiful location. With that outpatient schedule, you're going to have an opportunity to really take advantage of everything that Boulder offers. And I do want to issue a slight correction here, Corbin. We do get jobs in Boulder. We do get jobs in Chicago. The issue is we can't advertise them very long because they fill so quickly. So that's part of the reason we wanted to bring some of these hot new jobs to you now in some of these premier locations. If you're interested in making a move, you're considering making a change, get in touch with us, 1-800-880-2028, and we can help with your search. So I think that's about all we've got for today. We really appreciate you tuning in. I'm Ian Sons. This is Corbin Baird signing off. Another edition of Coffee with Curare. We'll see you next week.